And then let's see, I need to hit record here. All right. So and just really quick, we're gonna do 20 minutes. So I like to do 20-minute sprints and then take a little break and then do 20 minutes and then chat. I think since I believe this is an hour. I can't remember how much we said it. Okay, an hour.
An hour, yes.
Um, we'll probably do two this round. All right. All right, so let's set the timer. Timer is going to be on for 20 minutes, and those 20 minutes start now. Right. We have about 9 minutes left, 9 minutes left in this session. All right. There's that timer. All right. Feel free to check in and let everyone know how you did. You don't have to. Um, but you can either come off mute or you can put it in the chat, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And in the meantime, while I wait for y'all, I'll let you know how I did. I'm working on edits for my novella, and I have just like a few things my sister gave me to look over. So I'm doing that right now, and I have like a few more items left on my list, but I was able to cross off, I think, two of them. So, Jesus, time's up. Yep. Also, sorry for missing the previous messages. Rachel had mentioned that this was her previous project last year, and she's doing well on it this year, so that's awesome. And then Jada is implementing the golden rule of improv golden rule of yes and. I don't think I know what that means, Jada. Um, Megan got three.
So,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
so it was when we were talking about how people were just kind of did their outline and then just went for it and went like enacting specifically in improv and like improv groups and stuff. There's the rule
Oh,
of yes and where you never like stop and say, "Hey, no, that's not the farmer's daughter." You go, "No, that is the farmer's daughter and
and
she's cool." And then you get to
okay.
like build off of that and you don't stop and you just keep riding it. So
I
that's
love
kind of
that.
what I thought of.
I love that. Thank you for explaining that. That's cool. That's really like a good thing for writers, I think, to think of, especially during when they're writing trying to write a novel in a month, right? Like I think that's a great way to look at it. So thanks for sharing that. Megan says 354 words. Yay! That was pretty good for 20 minutes. 490 for Terry and one more blog post. Yay! Good job, Terry. Naila says 545 words. Awesome. Oh, Rachel got 752. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I'm impressed. You are a fast timer. Um, yeah, Naila was right. Improv, right? Yeah. Um, yeah, I am amazed as well, Terry. Improv is that's a really good way of looking at things that I did not think of. Um, and then Jada says, super fun way to, yeah, enter creating a project. Absolutely. Jada says, I got some framework for the resources done, and I'm trying to figure out how I will organize them still. Currently tackling healthcare and physical health. So wish me luck. I definitely wish you luck there, Jada. Yes. Yep. Yep. I completely know what that's like. So, yeah. But also hats off to you for still trucking along. Good job. Um, okay, so let's see, maybe like a minute we'll get started again here, but does if anybody has anything they want to share, feel free to do that. Um, I am excited to get this thing off my plate. I am tired of looking at this thing. I am at the phase in the writing where you're like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to look at it another time. I am done. Oh, Rachel wants to know what everyone is working on or genre wise. I am doing sweet romance. Yeah, holiday romance. To be specific. Um yep, tis the season. Yeah, yeah.
I'm working on romance and I'm going to complain about something real quick,
Okay.
which is just that I realized that the game projects that I'm working on where I'm supposed to release an episode a day, I did not finish today's episode. So, and I'm supposed to be like one episode in front. So this is what this session has turned into is catching up on that. Yay. Or first I'm gonna get my 444 words in to keep my streak, and then I will go back to that. So that's gonna be fun. Yay for me. Okay, that's all the complaining I'm gonna do. Bye.
But once again, I will say at least you are correcting it, right? So you're like fixing it. So um Terry says nonfiction book, eventually right now platform building. Yes, yes. Very excited about your nonfiction book, Terry. Um and yep, it is Rachel, perfect time. Naila is working on a hybrid of many genres, but dark fantasy feels like the best way to describe it. Ooh, that's intriguing. um I love the hybrids, but who were we talking about that? I think yesterday at the write-in, right? That sort of like mashup of genres. Like I love that. I love that. So that sounds very intriguing, Naila. All right. And what about you, Rachel? Did you say what you were working on? I don't think you did. Let me go back in the chat. Uh, oh yeah. Horror. Oh yay! Awesome. Awesome. Very fun, very fun. Everything sounds great. I hope you all see your projects through because I would love to have them on my shelf one day. So, all right. All right, well let's go. Let's do another sprint and we'll do one more and have a little chat and then we'll wrap up. Okay. Timer is on for 20 minutes and those 20 minutes start now. Right. We have about 9 minutes left. There we go. That's the timer, which I cannot believe. That 20 minutes felt so fast. I don't know if it's like I'm just like that in a zone, but it's like it felt like it went by so quickly. Um,
I
anyhow,
literally, I forgot I was in a write-in for a little bit there.
yeah,
I just get so involved. I was like,
yeah,
oh yeah, because then you said something. I'm like, oh, yeah,
yeah, I felt like that too, Terry. And sometimes even I am writing and I forget to look at the time to remind you.
yeah,
I'm in the zone. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be
supposed to be
supposed
doing
to be.
something.
Yeah. Uh, how did everybody do? I got through two more items, so two more things on my checklist. Uh, Megan, let's see. I can't see the whole message. Megan got 192 words. I started doing game math. Wait, what's game math?
So it's really dorky, but like for the words has like bundles
Oh,
you can get, and like you purchase them for crystals. And so I'm like, okay, how many dollars is it gonna take for me to get what I want for the thing? You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of like nerdiness.
oh, I love that though. That's cool. Well, you made good progress. Let's see. Sorry, what's in the chat here? 350 for Terry. Yay! Fantastic, Terry. Naila got 674. Yay! That's awesome. Rachel says I'm on a roll finally. 806 words. I only did 500 total the other day over the course of like 2 hours. So I'm pretty happy about it. Yay! Don't you just love those days when the writing just flows and you know the words just come? Those are my favorite. My I'm actually a little bit jealous of you right at this moment, Rachel, because I um my other project, like the project I started for Nano, was a different novella, and that one feels like pulling teeth. And I think it's because of the setup. Like I'm writing romance, so for me, when I'm writing romance, it's like that part where they actually get to start kind of showing feelings. The beginning part where it's sort of like you've got to like almost do the setup of everything is like my least favorite part. I'm like, let's get to the good stuff. That's your favorite part of romances? Oh, well, we're opposite. I like the part where they're like getting to like get into the feelings and like the little touches, the acting on it, you know. I love that. Um anyhow, uh let's see. Well, this was such a good write-in. I feel like collectively we probably got quite a bit of words down. Um, are y'all gonna keep writing today? Who's gonna keep writing? Anybody? 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 Bueller?
I might, but my brain's a little shot after 2 hours
Yeah,
because I did the one before. So I'd take a break.
yeah. I know. I get that. Um, Naila says 30 words away from finishing the day's word count. Awesome. And Jada says, yeah, I think I've got to hop off. Yeah. And Rachel as well. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us. And we have a few more of these. I think, Megan, you have one more? Is it one more? You're on mute.
I have one more the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So Small Business Saturday. Come support.
Yay.
And then you have one more on the 30th.
Yes, and then we have one more on the 30th. I
Wait.
figured like I try to do the last day, even if it's not me hosting someone else at the studio, just because I feel like on the last day everybody needs that like last minute. Yeah.
Do we have one more? No, we don't, right? No, we can't because it's the last Thursday in November. And then there's a Saturday, and then that's
Yeah.
and then okay, good. Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So we have two more, I believe. One is yours and then mine on the 30th. All right. So hopefully we'll see y'all at some of those. Hope you can make it. And thanks, of course, so much for joining us today. And I'm wishing you all the best, even if I don't see you again. I'm wishing you the best with your November novels and all your projects. And like I said, I do want to see these on the shelf one day. So I hope that you will see it through even beyond November. So thanks again for joining us, and see you inside the community, and happy writing.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.